If you had to pick out a Mount Rushmore of exotics, which would you pick? G-Horn definitely, but what else? While many will vary in their answers for the next three, in my opinion there are two exotics that deserve a spot on the rock. These exotics took turns reigning supreme in Destiny 2, but as time has gone on, they have slowly faded to the backs of our minds as newer and shinier weapons were given to us. But these weapons should not be forgotten so easily. They are Whisper of the Worm and Outbreak Perfected. Of all the exotics of all time, these are the two that return from Destiny 1 complete monsters as opposed to their former selves. These weapons are must-haves going into the future as the likelihood of buffs is coming increasingly certain. So, how do you go about doing that? Both of these weapons are obtainable from the Monument to Lost Light. In order to get them, you will need planetary materials, ascendant shards, glimmer, and an exotic cipher. So how does one gather enough resources and quickly? Starting with planetary materials and glimmer, these are the easiest. Just have a steady flow of legendary shards and glimmer. Opening chests, killing enemies, deleting blue gear will grant you glimmer. You may also go to Spider and purchase a couple hundred planetary materials a day for legendary shards or glimmer. In a week, or in a week or two, you'll have close to 1,000 of each planetary material, which is just a good practice in a game like Destiny. Moving on to the exotic cipher, Xur has a weekly quest to obtain one. You can only hold one at a time, so you have to spend it before he comes back the next week in order to get the quest. Simply do the quest, obtain one, try to get other materials quick enough, snag it again for the following week, and you can get both of these weapons within a 2-week time period. Next, we have the most difficult resource to obtain, Ascendant Shards. These can be farmed in Nightfalls, granted from deleting Masterworked Armor, and resetting ranks in Gambit, Vanguard, and Crucible. Personal method of choice is to get a team of 3, whether LFG or from clan or friends lists, to farm out easy Master Nightfalls, especially on double drop weeks. Farm 10 in your inventory, then try to keep your Postmaster as empty as possible, and you can actually hold another stack of 10 in there. This is useful because they cannot be put in the vault. If you have enough enhancement prisms, however, you may convert 10 of them into a single shard at Banshee in the tower. With this method, on any given week, if you ran a couple Nightfalls, deleted some old Masterwork gear, did the Xenology quest from Xur, and restocked at Spider, you should be on pace to get both of these within 2 weeks. The biggest thing to make sure is that you capitalize on easy Nightfall strikes, set to master difficulty as much as possible for yourself. If you have a good RNG, and get back-to-back shard drops, you can run to Spider, purchase what you need in less than 3 minutes, then complete the Xur quest in about 2 to 3 hours, meaning that if you're lucky, you can get one of these in a roughly 4 to 5 hours. And that concludes today's video on how to get Outbreak and Whisper fast. If you found this video useful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. See ya.